When I started in school at a young age in elementary, I would probably consider myself and other people, my teachers, the school in general, would consider me a below average student, struggling, especially in reading and math. But it wasn't really until middle school and then a little bit later in high school where certain teachers, one in particular, came to me and said after a social studies class and said, "Nikolai, do you know how smart you are?" And it was the first time an educator really told me I was smart. And it was at that moment when I started to look and think of myself differently intellectually. And then through his support and other teachers' support, I started to build confidence. I started to recognize how education can transform who you are, how you think about yourself, how you interact with other people, how you think of yourself in the greater society. And so I just hope teachers out there understand how important they really are. I wouldn't be superintendent of Duval County Public Schools if it weren't for certain teachers that believed in me, and so that's why I became a teacher, and that's why I'm so passionate as superintendent to support teachers and to give them the tools, the learning environment, the flexibility, the empowerment to really do what they wanted to do, which is change the lives of kids. The core of reform in education occurs between a teacher and a student. And for us, we are dramatically shifting resources and personnel from the district level to the school site, and namely at the classroom level. And so hopefully all teachers out there hopefully recognize, even in their toughest days, because you certainly have tough days as a teacher, there are days where you go home and you wonder, should I really be doing this? Is this what I should be doing with my life? But at the end of the day, even when they don't know it, there are students in their classrooms that are waiting and hinging on their every action and a piece of advice and whether they affirm ability or deny ability, that they can transform an individual's life and society's life. Because at the end of the day, that one child could be a superintendent.